nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by next-generation special forces being led by members of Foxhound. They are demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Howdy, howdy. Sorry for the delay.
First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the President of Armstech, Kenneth Baker.
I wasn't able to get off work early.
Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists
But at
have
least
the ability to
it's the weekend. At least it's over.
Stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the
At least it's over, and now I can enjoy snack and D&D. I usually try to stream on Saturdays when I can, when I don't have like plans or chores that I need to do, but I was like, oh, I'm so tired. I can't believe Knack is back. Also, Kat, thank you for the subscription. Horse, thank you for the subscription.
After the SDV gets as close as it can.
I was like, oh, I've been really tired and I haven't been feeling that good and I've been really burned out, so I'm gonna take Saturday off and I'm not gonna plan the stream. And then it just so happened, and this is good, this isn't bad. It just so happened that a collab thing that needs like off-stream preparations that we paused on for a second just because people needed some extra time for some stuff. They were like, hey, want to do that on Saturday? And I was like, let's fucking go! So it actually worked out that I hadn't planned a stream on Saturday because I would have had to have moved it. I would have had to have moved it if I had, so maybe just, I don't know, maybe my heart knew. My heart knew that I would wind up having plans, stream-related plans. I'm super excited. I am very tired though, so sorry if I'm kind of out of it. Is everyone good for Saturday or just most? So far, it's most. I think there's a couple of people we're waiting to hear back from. Let me check. Yeah. I think there's a couple of people we're waiting to hear back from. And I have an assignment that I need to do. I think I know one that's definitely not gonna make it. Uh-oh. Well, if so, they have not said anything. So, I guess we'll see. But yeah, so I don't know, maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. If it doesn't happen, that's fine too, because like I said, I'm super tired. I had a really good time with Portal last night, even though I stayed up really late. Even though I stayed up really late to do some of the extras, or start some of the extras. I pretty much just like went and got into bed and passed out. But I had to get up really early this morning, and today's been really busy for me, so I'm just kind of like, ugh. Oh, we gotta read the mission log. I hope I'm good for D&D tonight. I hope I'm a good player. Stop the launch of the new type of nuclear warhead. Snake must either use the detonation code emergency override key at the underground maintenance base, or destroy Metal Gear itself. Snake fights Liquid's Hind D on the roof of Communications Tower B and defeats it. Oh, there we go. Snake gets a message from Otacon that the elevator in Communications Tower B has started moving again. The entrance to the underground maintenance base is beyond the snowfield, north of Communications Tower B. Snake heads for the elevator to go down to the snowfield. Elevator time, baby! Yeah, I kind of like, I don't know, I think sometimes I miss games like Portal. I'm trying to like think of what I mean by that, but games that are really like puzzle based but have like a fun vibe. Sometimes I just want to play like a puzzling game. Where the hell am I? Oh, okay. So I need to get down to the elevator. Yeah, there's something nicely contained about Portal. I don't know if it's similar. You guys can tell me if I'm like completely crazy. I also decided I'm gonna go lethal, I think, for the elevator, because I remember it being kind of hard. Portal 2 soon or Portal 2 someday? I'd like to do it pretty soon. I want to finish Gears 3. Like, kind of my immediate games I want to play right now is, I really want to finish this. I want to finish Gears 3. I have a couple redeems that I'm behind on, like Eternal Darkness, so I would like to play that. But there was another game that I was like just thinking would be one of my next games too. But I think kind of once I clear out some of that stuff, I want to play Portal 2. Yeah, like a happy medium. Like, it's not going to be like the next thing I play, but it's definitely high on the list. It's not like I'll get around to it. Portal 2 Yoob! You, have you ever played Portal 2? Have you played Portal 2 co-op? Redeems mentioned? Yeah, we're finally gonna play Eternal Darkness, because I've made Horus- whoops. Nice. Wait, how did I do that? I played it once with my friend who spoke like 4 words of English. That's the ultimate way to play Portal 2. You want to play Pikmin. You want to play Pikmin. I played all of Pikmin 1, well, not this last Christmas, but the Christmas before. I got it for Christmas from Papa Moose, and I played the entirety of Pikmin 1 in one sitting on Moose Parents' couch. I wanted to play 2 for a while, because I really, really enjoyed 1. I loved 1, obviously, because I beat it in one sitting. So I want to play Pikmin 2, actually. But I feel like I get really anxious playing Pikmin, because I try to be perfect. So it might not be a good stream game. I don't know. Gary Gate update. There is no update. I didn't have a chance to call his doctor today because I was really, really, really busy at work. And I'm very tired. I fully intend to. I literally was like on calls with people from like 9:30 in the morning to when my day ended. Something we like for the nostalgia and RTS vibe. Yeah, it's like, it's fun. It would probably be a fun stream. It's just for games that I get kind of perfectionist about, I don't necessarily like playing them on stream because I don't know. I wind up like really wanting to just like think and sit with it. Alright, boys. Uh-oh. I love how they're like, wow, look at all of these bullets here for no reason. Ah, wait, what's in here? Oh, it's just the corridor. Can do a one-off and see how the vibes go. Yeah, that might be good. Pikmin 2 is weird. It's both harder and it has levels sometimes. Oh, huh. That's interesting. Anxious games don't benefit from a peanut gallery. That's exactly it, yeah. That's like why... That's like exactly why I took, like, how long did I take a break from Doom Eternal for? It was a long time. Oh god. Uh-oh. Oh, I need to hear my husband freaking
There's
out.
something I forgot to tell you before.
What?
There were 5 stealth camouflage prototypes in my lab.
Yeah, so?
If you take out the one I'm wearing, that leaves 4.
Hey, this isn't first grade math class.
I thought I'd get one for you, so I went back to the lab and...
Yeah?
The 4 suits were missing. Also, about
Oh, yeah,
the
I can
elevator that I checked out. It's really strange. It was like someone was intentionally holding it.
When you were riding on it, did the weight limit warning go off?
That's another thing that bothered me about it. The warning went off, and I know I couldn't be over the limit.
How much do you weigh?
About 135. But that elevator had a weight limit of 650 pounds.
It would take at least 5 people to go over that limit.
Look out, Snake! The guys who stole my stealth prototypes are in there with you.
Too late, Snake. Now die!
Too late, Snake. That's so rude! I know I should just use the farmers, but I'm kinda having a good time. Kinda having a good time just punching my way through life. That's the stuff. Oh, I should be like, this is where some of the security cameras start popping and being really annoying. Oh, there's a door. Okay, so I can't go that way, but there is stoof. Vamos, bullet. Yeah, the reason that I put Doom Eternal on hold, it wasn't even Doom Eternal itself, it was the Doom Eternal DLC. The reason I put the Doom Eternal DLC on hold was because playing it was just making me like crazy. Fuck! I literally was just like, need to be careful of these cameras. Like, the way that people reacted to me playing Doom Eternal, oh, that's the way I have to go, was making me so anxious and making me not want to play it. Because, like, every single time I died, people would be like, oh, this is so painful, or whatever. And it wasn't like regulars or anything, it was like people who just came for Doom. But it wound up making me just like, I don't want to play this on stream if people are just gonna be like mean about it. Can I get up there? No. Cause yeah, like people have their favorite games and everything that they get really like, oh, I wanna see somebody play this right, you know? And sometimes games that demand perfection a little bit are just a lot harder to stream because you're trying to be entertaining and you're trying to talk with people and you're also trying to do decent at the game, and so like Doom Eternal for me was kind of a perfect storm of this is really hard to balance all of these things that I need to be doing to be streaming well. Oh, the pentas, my drugs. And just, yeah, people reacting to how I was playing while I was also trying to do all these other things just made me like, I can just not play this. I can just play games that don't give me anxiety to stream them. And I would worry that for some reason Pikmin 2 would say, I don't know why. I think because of the way that I felt playing Pikmin 1, I was like, this is so addicting and I'm obsessed with it. But I'm also, every time I do something wrong, I'm like, oh fuck! and I like want to go fix it. And so I feel like, I like worry that kind of mentality would make me not a good Pikmin streamer, but I would give it a go. Like, I'll give anything a go. But I also know myself, and I know what games make me super annoying. People shitting on you and then going, this took me more tries than you was wild. Yeah, that was the worst part about it. The worst part about it was they were like so hard on me and they were like, oh, this is painful to watch. Oh, why is she doing that? And then I would beat the thing and they would be like, wow, like that took you like half the tries it took me. And I was like, wow, that's fucking crazy. Maybe you should shut the fuck up. That was the Doom Eternal DLC really Joker-fied me. My wife is out here. That's how she greets me when I come home from work.
Snake, are you okay?
Otacon, were there any other stealth prototypes?
No, there were only 5.
So, this isn't stealth camouflage then.
What are you talking
Just being
about?
a good sniper.
Someone's shooting at me in the middle of this blizzard.
It's her!
Wolf?
My wife.
Sniper Wolf?
Yes, it's her. It's definitely her.
Otacon, you sound like you're happy.
No, I'm not.
So then what is it?
Snake, please don't kill her.
Are you insane?
Please. She's a good person. You'd know that if you talked to her.
That woman isn't as sweet as you think.
I can see you perfectly from here. I told you I'd never quit the hunt. Now you're mine.
Wolf! No, you can't!
Don't get between a wolf and its prey.
You're pretty good if you can hit me in this storm.
You're pretty
You
good.
see, women naturally make better soldiers.
Wolf, don't do this!
Snake, I'm near. Can't you sense me near you?
It's a mistake for a sniper to reveal her location.
You think so? Well, a message from me is a message from death. If I'm close, you will know death is close.
Please, Wolf! Snake! No!
Quiet! Don't get in our way.
Now I'll pay you back for Meryl.
You men are so weak. You can never finish what you start.
Did you order the Bishoujo rerun? Anyway. Didn't I use the Nikita on her? I could trank her. But I don't think it changes much. Fuck. Frick. Need to get behind something better. Like this. Alright, where is she? Where's my wife? There she is. How do I angle it up? slopes. Where'd she go? Oh. Where are you going? Where are you going, honey? I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get your ankles. Wait, what the fuck? Get her right in the tootsies. Does the cutscene change at all if I get her stamina gone rather than her HP? Where are you? Oh, there she is. Ooh. This is an unfair tactic. What do you think is the enemy? It was pinging enemy all the way over there. It's pretty sturdy to take all those missiles. Oh, fuck. Okay, so I couldn't actually reach her. Maybe I have to go the other way. I'm a lady. Right in the knees. Back to the other trees. Wait, just because I am curious. I want to look up twin snakes sniper. Ugh. Ugh. Non-lethal. What does it give you? Oh. So I guess if you beat her non-lethally... Respect your level of I simply will not when it comes to sniper fights at MGS. I just like to consider my options. So it says that if you beat her non-lethally, she gives her dog tag, but it's like, it doesn't grant you anything special. So it's pretty much just a, I did it, but I don't think, it's, no, the story scene isn't different or anything. So I will continue with my chosen strategy. Don't do it, ho. I'll continue with the time-tested strategy. Did she move over again? She did. Wench. I mean, at least I'm not running up and beating her to death with my bare hands. I have two ways of sniping in MGS, and it's with missiles or my fists. It's a sentence to join the stream. One more. Still there. So anyway, I started blasting. Oh, don't you do it. Rip. That is not what happened. Snake, what are you holding right now? How would you jump out like that? What? Jesus Christ! Cinema. Sorry, m'lady. Cinema. You were too hot to die.
I've waited for this moment. I am a sniper. Waiting is my job. Never moving a muscle. Concentrating. I am long shot. You cannot save me. Please. Just finish me quick. I am a Kurd. I have always dreamed of a peaceful place like this.
A Kurd? So that's why you're called Wolf.
I was born on a battlefield. Raised on a battlefield. Gunfire, sirens, and screams. They were my lullabies. Hunted like dogs day after day. Driven from our ragged shelters. That was my life. Each morning I'd wake up and find a few more of my family or friends dead beside me. I'd stare at the morning sun and pray to make it through the day. The governments of the world turned a blind eye to our misery. But then, he appeared. My hero, Saladin. He took me away from all that.
Saladin? You mean Big Boss?
I became a sniper. Hidden, watching everything through a rifle scope. Now I could see war not from the inside, but from the outside, as an observer. I watched the brutality, the stupidity of mankind through the scope of my rifle. I joined this group of revolutionaries to take my revenge on the world. But I have shamed myself and my people. I am no longer the wolf I was born to be. In the name of vengeance, I sold my body and my soul. Now, I am nothing more than a dog.
Wolves are noble animals. They're not like dogs. In Yupik, the word for wolf is Keglanek, and the Aleuts revere them as honorable cousins. They call mercenaries like us dogs of war. It's true. We're all for sale for some price or another. But you're different. Untamed. Solitary. You're no dog. You're a wolf.
Who are you? Are you Saladin?
Wolf. You spared Meryl's life.
Even when I'm just an onlooker, I don't like to see women or children get hurt.
Rest easy. You'll die as the proud wolf you are.
I finally understand. I wasn't waiting to kill people. I was waiting for someone to kill me. A man like you. You're a hero. Please, set me free.
A little pupper.
Why? Why?
Or Otacon.
I loved you.
What is it?
My gun. Give it to me. She is part of me.
Baby boy, please.
Everyone is here now. Okay, hero. Set me free.
Goodbye.
Otacon suffers so much.
Snake, you said that love could bloom on a battlefield. But I couldn't save her.
Yeah, I was talking about us, baby.
What are you doing?
returning it to its owner. I don't need a handkerchief.
Why?
I don't have any more tears to shed.
Fucking whips.
I'm going to the underground base. We're out of time.
I know.
You'll have to protect yourself now. Don't trust anyone.
Yeah.
If I can't stop Metal Gear, this whole place will be bombed to hell.
Yeah.
We might not meet again.
Don't lose the codec. I'll be behind you all the way.
You can leave anytime. Get a head start. A head start on your new life.
Snake! What was she fighting for? What am I fighting for?
Iris.
What are you fighting for?
If we make it through this, I'll tell you.
Okay. I'll be searching too.
Iris. What am I fighting for? Oh, I forgot how many. Oh wait, is that a security camera? It totally is. I forgot how many rooms out here there are. Sorry, Syrup is losing her GD mind. And oh, box 3. Honey. They knew. They knew what I would be about in this fight. Bald to be in a chat with people who don't appreciate cinema. What? You mean, what am I fighting for? Is that— ah! Is that your cinema? There's gotta be more stuff. She's not even zooming. She's just— oops. She's just infuriated. What the? She's just infuriated that I'm no longer snuggling her in bed. Like I was most of the day. Literally attempting to do my calls and work around her and her cute little snuggling. Now that Mommy has dared to leave bed. That is ominous. Hold on. Now that Mommy has dared to leave cozy bedtime. She has to throw a fit. Grenade City, I guess. She has to throw a fit so that I know. So that I know the sins that I've committed. Prank. Bullets. Many, many bullets. Fucking assholes! Legitimately an actual jump scare. Christ. Scared the shit out of me. I was like, oh, nice, a ration. Sheesh. Stun grenade. I will eat my ration. For the sins I've committed. Rip. Oh, is the... Oh no, that's her head. I was gonna say, is the little pupper there? Oh, these are some wide range cameras. Something over here? No. Maybe I just gotta chaff it up. Oh, no, that looks like it's actually the entrance. Okay. Ugh. Can you pick her up and drop her down? I don't know. Oh no, it is the pupper! The pupper. I don't think I can do anything with her. Oh yeah, maybe I have to be unarmed. I don't think so. I want to bring the pupper with me though. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's a 7. Alright, let's chaff. Bro. There we go. So calm. Ooh. There's a way to go up. Oh, there we go. Beep beep! Oh, the blast furnace. Isn't this where I just, like, fell into molten lava? It's time. We already got, look at how woogly it is because of all the heat. Oh, there's a man! It scared me.
Who's that? It's the enemy.
Hold on, reset. What's logosity? Alright, reset. Take it fresh. There's a camera here. Oh. He knows immediately.
Who's that?
Oh, Lego City? I get it. Alright, this is the spot. Oh, look, a rat! This is where I need to not, like, fall into the abyss. You know I'm going to. Fucking shit! Snake! We're so back. I'm not gonna let this guy clown me up again. Enough. And the security camera, look away. And then I can do this. No. So what's the deal? I need to crouch? Yeah. Why not just crouch the whole way then? I mean, it's much slower, but it's probably safer. I see. Yosh. Oh, man. Where is he? Oh, he's below me. Oh, he heard me.
What was that sound?
I don't know. What? Go to bed! Like stepping over his corpse. I mean, I guess he's not dead. 'Cause I'm a good sneaky and I don't kill. Gotta remember... So I remember I got kind of lost here and everybody had to help me because I was incompetent. Just trying to remember what I was so incompetent about. I remember... Oh, yeah. Ooh, there's the steam in here. I think I can... I can't go under there. I can just be sneaky. Okay, here's more steam. I thought there was a place... Oops. Is this the place I can crawl under? Yes! Oh. Get what you doing? Give me a fucking second! Christ! Strongest security camera known to man, and then the other one's over there. Oh. Oh. Alright. Singer. Chaff. Singer. Can't even use anything over here. Oh, but my body armor! I remember you. A fast friend. Damage incurred is reduced by half. That's where the body armor was. This looks like something I can slide across, but I don't trust it. And back through here. Yeah, the body armor was a mainstay for me in my first playthrough. I don't know why I thought it came in earlier in the game. So I remember feeling like I'd missed it or something. I think there was a ration right there. I'm gonna eat one just so that I'm full up with that. I think we're pretty close to the giant and shaman. I'm gonna get the appropriate equipment on for what I know is coming. Uh-oh. I don't remember if I get jumped here. Given the famous bullets there, I'm gonna go ahead and say maybe. Calm. Almost. Okay. Okay. Let's go, boys. Click, click. Beep, boop, beep. You have to pick up the SOCOM, mine detector, and thermal goggles at the earliest opportunity. Then you can find body armor early. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Fucking knew it. These dudes just jumping like 50 feet. What the fuck exploded? Cinema. absolutely peak. Maybe I could just fisticuffs him. Oh! Or I could just get my ass blown apart. We got 2 ways of doing this. Oh, the body armor's so good. It reduces so much damage. Is there no peak to this mountain? Absolutely not. Oh, shit. Now, hold on. Where are ya? Boop. Boop. What is this over here? SOCOM. Any more cameras I'm gonna get jump scared by? I don't think so, but there is another elevator. Claymore? For what purpose? Ration. Yo, play more? Play more Metal Gear Solid? How are these guys gonna jump onto my elevator? Caw. I forgot about all the bird shit. Don't do it.
Snake, I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
Wow.
What about her?
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI.
Yeah?
And then going undercover to investigate the Mafia in New York.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big lie.
What did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied?
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah?
At the time when Edgar Hoover was head of the FBI, there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 50s, the undercover Mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet. They first started in 1960, in Chicago, not New York.
But
you better check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously dying. That ninja. Too many strange things are happening.
are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
Could it be?
If I find out anything, I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
I like that he's not, like, exactly wrong. He's just being a shit disturber. Alright. Yeah, he's jealous because there's more than one betrayer in this group. C4, Nikita. I think I just used Nikita in my first playthrough against our friend. I don't remember using C4 or anything.
What's that?
Welcome, Cossack.
He's such a beast.
This is the end of the road for you.
Right, my friends? They're becoming excited. Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
Big boy.
But that was no true battle. The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Am I hallucinating? I can't move.
The Raven has put the mark of death upon you. Blood from the east flows within your veins. Your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
There's no crows in my family tree.
You ready? I am not fond of snakes, but you are family, so I cannot complain. But there will be no holding back. You live in Alaska, too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics.
With that strength, you must have been training in the stick pull and four-man carry.
Yes, you are right. But
You
there is
are
another
right.
event that I excel at. It is called the ear pull. It's an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
You want to pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious. It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we will see if there is iron in your words.
It knows what I'm equipped with. Oh my god. The bullet trails. Oh my god. This really was when, like, the Matrix had just changed the culture. What? Whoa. I think this might actually be harder because of the first person. We shall see. I guess I can... guess it kind of shows me where he is because of the enemy marker. Local. Fucking guy! Oh shit. Okay, so we saw that one. I'm hitting chili. Go. Damn it! It's like over here. Oh. Too accurate. He's gonna see Snake though. Shit. Wonder if there's any other like sign that I can look for. Oh, I see him. Yeah! Oh, thank you for the sub! I'm not winning yet. I feel like this one is harder because of the first person. It's harder to like get a lock on where he is. I could see above him, it was easier. Play The Witcher if the cutscenes were like this. Witcher's cool. Bruh. There we go. Oh, he's about to... Yep, he's about to see me. He also, like, moves strangely fast. Oh, there we go. I hear him running. Shit. Where is he? What was that? Something... Whoa! Did something spawn that I picked up automatically? Yeah, he's running now. Fucking guy. Find me. Maybe this is where the claymores come in. How do you use these again? Press A button to set.
Stupid!
Uh-oh, I've trapped myself. Hold on. Check this out. Yeah, don't you want to come this way? Don't you want to come this way? Wow.
Just as the boss said, it is my existence which is no longer needed in this world. But my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me. Snake! I will be watching you. Understand? Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
Thanks, King. I'll be back to get my key real cold.
Why? You are a snake which was not created by nature. You and the boss, you are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man you saw die before your eyes. That was not the DARPA chief. It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound. He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood, so he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself. But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death? But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself.
So raw.
Snake. In the natural world, there is no such thing as boundless slaughter. There is always an end to it, but you are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end. No matter how far you go, or how many corpses you crawl over, the killing will never end. It's a future without hope. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
Snake, it's me.
Master?
It's about Naomi. Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi?
Oh!
Damn.
Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we'd better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
Kind of fishy.
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter. Or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So, you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
A different group? It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest, Colonel.
What?
She's betrayed us, Colonel. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing.
Colonel, have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something?
Uh-oh.
Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president?
I have no idea.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
I don't have any tears left to shed. Alright, so then, did I use a ration in that? I did. I think there was one. Here we go. Let me see if I can't refill my Nikita's a smidge. I just run over a claymore that I said. Oh! Dog tag. Select special on the screen, on title screen, and enter dog tag viewer node to look at obtained dog tags. That's his dog tag. So I didn't get sniper wolves because I didn't non-lethal her, but I guess with him they don't care if you non-lethal him. Fair House North. Maybe I should equip something other than a claymore so I don't blow myself up. Chaff grenade. M9 bullets. I see 2 security cameras that I do not want to deal with. I'm gonna get you. Nyosh. Nyosh 1 and Nyosh 2. What the? Oh, that's a man. Oh, that was scary. I don't know, what was it? Bitch! Who else? Anybody else? Is there another lad? Okay. Oh, I can lean! I got leanies! Nice. What the hell was that? Sorry, my GameCube just made the most righteous noise I've ever heard. That was really scary. Let's keep it together. We have a lot more of this game to go. I hope there's not a camera up here, but we shall see. Got Stinger, 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 Stinger all the way down. Stinger, I hardly know her. That was a really scary noise. I hope it's okay. We're already on disc 2. Can't be that mad. Uh-oh, Metal Gear. She's beautiful. I need to build my Rex model kit that I got in Japan. That I had to buy a new suitcase to bring home. Right. Got dudes up there. I think they're way up there. I know that in the gross water there's some stuff. In the goo. But it drains your life. I actually don't know if it's worth going in here yet, because I think oh, there's a security camera. Because I think that's something I need later. I'm gonna get rid of that while I'm in the neighborhood, though. Have you built any models before? A very long time ago. I have not recently, but I'm really excited about building Rex. I think it'll be probably the most complicated. Oh, what are those? I think it'll probably be the most complicated model I've ever built. Nani? What's my boy?
Snake, it's me.
Yes.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Better.
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear. But it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, no mechanics. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys. And besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files? Don't you need a password?
Of course. But there are ways.
There are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yep. That describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
Yeah, I actually built... It's like not nearly on the level of Rex. But I built... there were these Pokemon toys that they used to sell back in the day that were model kits, but they were model kits that came with like these little... they were model kits that came with these little battery powered like engine parts. And so I had a Charizard and a Blastoise, and I built both of them. And the Charizard, when you like got it set up right, oops.
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I've never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
When you had it all built out correctly, the Charizard's wings would flap, and the Blastoise could shoot these little plastic balls out of its like shoulder guns. It was really cool. And I still have both of them. And I just think they're neat. And like I said, they're not nearly as complicated, but they were models I had a really good time building. So I'd like to build Rex.
Snake, I did it.
You got past security?
Bingo.
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
Haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Pretty scary.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one up until now?
Because of the missile's rocket propulsion system. It would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Because of that?
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
We learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
It would push back the signing of the START 3 treaty. If word gets out about this weapon, it'd cause a whole world of trouble.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You've changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested. Only simulated.
You mean with VR experiments?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No. Ocelot took it from me.
Damn.
The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So, you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
No, I didn't have to paint. Let me pull up pictures of them, actually. I didn't have to paint either of these models. I think Rex I have to paint, which is actually really exciting to me. I used to really love painting stuff. I actually, like, painted and customized a PSP game holder back in the day. I just got, like, a plastic PSP game case, and then I just went crazy and I painted the shit out of it, and I used to do other like projects like that all the time. I customize. I used to have those Astro headphones. The ones that had like 3D sound capabilities, because I like to use them for stuff like Dead Space. And I customize those with paint. I just liked making stuff look cool, so I'm kind of excited to have like a painting project again when I paint Rex. But Dead Space is what sold me my Astros and Mixamp. Yeah, exactly. Same. I do remember though, I used to post pictures of like when I would do like customization stuff like that on my headset or game cases or anything like that I would have, because I was always really proud of it. I was like, oh, it looks so pretty, I'm gonna like put it on Facebook, back when Facebook was a thing that wasn't terrible. And I would post it and be like, yay, just finished my project, it's cool. And inevitably, like, if there was any pink on it whatsoever, some dude would roll into my comments and be like, we get it, you're a girl. And I was like, okay, sorry. Are you winning, Moose? Yeah, I'm so winning. Thank you for the sub, Asturian. I'm trying to find my Charizard. My Charizard and Blastoise model kit. They're super cool. This one isn't it. Mine was more like articulated. Articulated. There it is. I think. Maybe that isn't it. No, because mine had like stuff that could fly out. Yeah, Pokemon model kits tend to be like baby mode, which is kind of what I need, but I'm excited to challenge myself with Rex. They literally said woman. They literally did. They were like, woman! And I was like, I just thought my paint job was cool. I just thought I did a good job and I wanted to brag. But then they rightfully yelled woman. And I can't, I have no recourse. Uh-oh. Fucking. I have no recourse against the woman accusations.
Snake.
Did you find it?
No,
I'll hydrate.
I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
That's part of it. Arms Tech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That, plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like they were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Sigint, please.
Yeah. And Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
Sigint getting bribed out here. Right, I remember. I remember.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No. There's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss?
Liquid.
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site.
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India... I see.
Yes.
Yeah.
When the other countries hear about the new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the president will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1 billion. All for money.
That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the HOWDY vaccine in our demands.
HOWDY. It killed Octopus and the Arms Tech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with amphetamine and adrenaline levels in the blood. They deployed a product still in development into live combat. No surprise it was unreliable. They must have been desperate.
In any case, have you heard from your friend Colonel Sergei Golukovich at Spetsnaz yet?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? That Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
Maybe so, but he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we joined forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here. It's going to be a long war.
We could still escape.
We have the new nuclear power, and we're going to ally with Golukovich's forces.
Ally?
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? Fighting the whole world? From here, we can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar and totally immune to interception. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
But boss, what about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, you can call this place outer heaven.
Big Boss's dream.
Boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden? If the code is entered again, it'll be deactivated.
Uh-oh.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the arms tech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He gave up after 2
Don't
seconds.
have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in
Oh,
the
so she
hole.
lives.
Meryl, she's alive.
Woman. Woman, she's alive.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So, how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see, the override system that the president was talking about, it can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
You need the keys for input. 3 of them.
But I only have the one. Where are the others?
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy?
Yes, it's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in one. Clever.
Clever.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
Yup.
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. You input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol?
Mm-hmm.
Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times.
Mhm.
It's an emergency system, and it's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Emphasis. Uh-oh.
Who's that?
Jeez. The way he watches the bullet. Down. Fast, Chief.
The key fell in the drainage.
That's what's in the drainage ditch.
Snake! This is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
Ooh. They're just in there laughing at me. Wait, can I fall off there? Yikes. Alright, let's... head into the drainage ditch. I already took out one of the cameras down there. Oh, rip to this guy. Wait, how do I get up here? Bandage. Where's the... Oh, did I come up the other way? Yeah, time to go digging through the sewers. Sorry, I don't know, my nose is acting up. Gah. Oh, man, they're so slow. That guy is gonna feel bad in the morning. Alright. Snake has to take his body armor off to smoke a cigarette. It's true. Oh, rat! Alright, so I already got rid of that camera. I don't know if there's another one. Wee-doo, wee-doo. Got a time bomb.
Snake, did you find the car?
I'm looking.
No, it's
Oh
not
my
here.
god.
Don't be ridiculous. You saw it fall into the drainage ditch.
Oh my
didn't you?
god.
The drainage ditch. Isn't there something odd about it?
No, there are a lot of big rats, though.
That's it, Snake. A rat must have eaten it.
Now who's being ridiculous?
No, I'm right.
I'm
There's
right.
No other possibility. Rats eat all sorts of things. There's nothing unusual about that.
I'm right is me. Me on stream. No, I'm right. SOCOM bullet. Okay, there's a ration. Get up here. I love how he's literally at the top of this room watching me fiddle around down here and he's like, Snake! Oh, that must be the rat. Hold on. Need to stop scaring him. Walk away. It's time for true stealth. That's what the time bombs do. I see. I understand. True stealth is faking my death. Gets to tell you he's right again. I'm right. No, I'm right. But now I can sneak up on the rat better. See, it was my plan all along. Honey! Honey, it's okay. Yeah. It's all gonna be okay, my little lady. My little pepperoni. Fucking. New. Meow. Meow. Now get in the hole, Snake, get in the hole. Go cuddle her, you monster. After I get this rat. Come on. Fucking! Give her the rat. She wouldn't know what to do with a rat. Sounds like a Gary text. Wait, can you hear my phone buzzing? Sorry, Pizza Queen has been blowing me up. Should actually see what she wants. Come on, Snake. Fuck. Mr. Miller. Oops.
The terrorists are finished inputting the detonation codes. The only way to stop the launch now is to re-input the detonation codes to lock the detonation mechanism.
Sorry, that redeem is for the Twitch.
Find that card key, Snake. There's no other
the
way.
Twitch integrated throwing system that hasn't been working for a while, but I almost have it working again. I swear. Master, how do you catch a rat?
You lost the card key? Hurry up and find it. They've already entered the detonation code. The only way to stop that launch is to lock the system by re-inputting the detonation codes. If you use the mine detector, you should be able to find the key, even if it fell into the drainage ditch. Whatever you do, find that key.
Everyone is so mean to me. Use the mine detector?
Yes, sir!
So now he'll call me. And he'll be like, I'm right.
Did you find the card key?
No, it's not here.
Don't be ridiculous. You saw it fall in.
Yes. And now I'm gonna get rid of this time bomb real quick. Where is it? There it is. Now I can call him again and be like, bro, help.
Snake, a rat ate that key. You'll have to get it back. Follow the rat's route.
Yeah, but I've already found where he goes.
Snake, a...
No, I'm right. Follow the rat's route. He's over here. Did I get him? Damn it! What do I do? Okay, he woke up, he woke up. Where does the tunnel lead? It looks like it might lead to the other side. He woke up and kept moving. I was so scared. Okay, so then... Can I go back there? Maybe I have to go in the drainage ditch. For this part. The toughest boss in the entire series. Yeah, he woke up before the dudes that I shot upstairs. Alright, so... Get in the goo. Okay, we can't go back there. I lied. What the... Maybe I can go around the other way? I pick up another time bomb. No. The souse. Where does the thingy go? Follow his route. What route? I don't think I can get back down there. This poor guy. Maybe it comes up here somewhere? I'm like looking for a vent. They said follow the route. Yeah, I can't crawl into the hole. It's too small. Where is it? Just get smaller. I don't see any other, like, vent holes. I guess I could try claymoring the vent, but I feel bad about... I feel bad about destroying the mouse to that degree. He out? He's out right now. Fine. That's fine. I needed a fresh start. Yeah, maybe I'll, maybe I'll just try. Maybe I'll just try the claymore. See what happens. See if it just turns the mouse into bits. I feel like I can non-lethal this mouse. Can you bait it with a ration? I don't know that I can put a ration down. Oh, I got him! Fuck! Snake. 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 Snake! Do I just- does he have to call me on the codec?
Snake, did you find the card key?
No, it's not here.
Don't be ridiculous. You saw it fall into the drainage ditch, didn't you? The drainage ditch. Isn't there something odd about it?
No. There are a lot of big rats, though.
That's it, Snake. A rat must have eaten it.
Now who's being ridiculous?
No, I'm right. There's no other possibility. Rats eat all sorts of things. There's nothing unusual about that.
Okay, first of all, get that out of there. So they're absolutely laughing at you up there. Oh, I know. Plenty of rations over here. All right, well. I don't remember this being the hardest part of the game last time. Come on. Yeah, don't you want to go check that out? You little fuck. Okay, so it did need to trigger. Oh. Poof! Now we can head back up. I'm gonna save really quick.
What is it, Snake?
Well, I had to non-lethal the rat if possible.
In China they say, the snake, knowing itself, strikes swiftly. It means that if you have confidence that what you're doing is part of your true nature, there should be no hesitation. I don't know whether your orders are in your true nature or not, but Snake, believe in yourself.
It's very dead. You don't have any proof of that. Show me the body. No body, no crime. That's what they say. Jokers are gonna be up here giggling at me. That's what they say about Jimmy Hoffa. You remember a rat in the original game? I don't know if I do. I think that's why I was like, wait, what? Oh. There we go. Conveniently left the door open for me. Thanks, guys. So nice. Such nice boys. Pal key.
Number 1 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1.
Time to go get cold.
PAL number 2. Freeze the key.
Freeze the key. Alright, so... Gonna put my body armor on. I think we determined somehow that I don't know if it's the placebo effect or not, but everyone was like, oh, like, have it out when you're changing its temperature and put it away when you don't want to change its temperature. And I think we confirmed that. I don't know if that's like a real thing, but I'm gonna do that again this time. I'm gonna take it out once I get there and then put it away. So I think people thought that that like slowed the temperature change or something. No, I'm right. Alright, please, random guys who appeared before, don't jump me on the way out. Where did they come from? I always press down and A when the Pokeball rattles. That's weird, I always press B. I always press B like right when it clicks shut. I don't know. No, don't.
Snake! Snake!
Send reinforcements! Just throw myself down into the hole! Yeah, cancel that alert. We don't need it. We don't need any more help. The old trapdoor. Alright, so here's where I'll take out the key. And we'll wait. Uh-oh. There's a guy here. There's a guy here. There's multiple guys here. Fuck out of here. I'm the king of the highway. Oh, keep walking, keep walking. Not this way. Burn. Oh, I'm gonna get him. Bitch. Good measure. Okay. Still yeller. Why'd that guy stop moving? Did he fall asleep or something? Ugh. They're both sleeping. Wait, can I sneaky behind these? No. Thought we were gonna get a Ghost Babel throwback. Do I need to have it out to change it? I'll overdose this guard on Tranks just in case. Wouldn't want to kill him. There it is. Now it's cold. Let's put my body armor back on. And we'll run back. And I'm not gonna fall down the hole. I'm gonna play super well, and everyone's gonna forget about it. Quinn, thank you for the subscription! Stacks on racks, on racks, alright. I'm trying to finish up these keys so I can save right before D&D. So I can raid into D&D. Alright, heading up D&Ds. Is that a new guard over there who's looking around? He'll rue the day. Or maybe that one guy woke up who was in that horrible position. Okay, so get up here. Go inside. And... Boop. D and keys, more like. Don't forget to stretch. I'll stretch it a shit. Bleep. So now I have to go back to the blast furnace. And just sit in the steam room for a second.
PAL code number 2 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 3.
Okay, there goes PAL code number 2. Next comes PAL number 3. Warm the key.
Couldn't you just like put it against your body and rub a lot or something? Or like he has cigarettes with him. Presumably he has a lighter. Never did them out of order, but I wonder what happens if you do it out of order. I wonder if he's just like, I can't put it in this order or something. Because they, lore-wise, they're supposed to... Did this guy wake up? Ah, fuck. This is a tool. RIP. They had a mini fridge and a microwave in the room. So one, just gotta go. I don't remember if anything happens to me on the elevator on the way back. I'm just holding the key because I want to see if it changes temperature if I keep it out versus not. Maybe I should put my body armor back on though. Because I don't remember if I'm gonna get jumped on the way back, but I feel like this version, there's just a lot more dudes. Like in sections where I'd kind of emptied out the dudage, and I could be free. In the PS1 version, this one I go back and there's guys there that I'm not expecting. What? You fuckers were asleep the last time I was here. Case in point. You put 2 slugmas in your inventory around the PAL key, it will warm up faster. Is it slugma that does it, or do you have to have a mag cargo? I don't remember the deets, which is funny because I do it like all the time. But I usually use a mag cargo. Use slugmas in Gen 3. Okay, maybe it's any Pokemon with flame body. Okay. 2 slugmas around the key. Slugma nuts! Got to find the wizard to unslap my balls. Yeah, I think it is anything with flame body. I just didn't remember if Slugma got flame body. Uh-oh.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard
Dragon
of something
Inquisition
called
Age?
No. Fox die? Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah.
Well, apparently Fox Die kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure, but he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages toward the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So, it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Die vaccine must be around somewhere.
Is that all you think about?
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Not Naomi. Nanomachines, son. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to play Rising again. It's been so long since I played it. There is like one thing that I'm trying to that camera isn't active. I broke that. Right? Yeah. There's one thing I'm kind of trying to wait for before I start Rising, but hold on, I wanna ask the person in question before I I won't name names. I don't want to be rude. I'm waiting for her life size. Okay, he says go off, queen. I was waiting cause for my birthday Horace tried to commission a piece of art that would basically go with Rising. It's very Rising coded. And so he commissioned it back in July or something. And the artist, I guess, has been really giving him the runaround and not responding and ghosting him and just generally not being communicative at all, despite I think already having taken some money from Horace. So I feel really bad, but I was like, oh, I don't want to rush and after, because occasionally I'm like, oh yeah, whatever happened with that, and then poor Horace gives me an update with so I tried reaching out and they ignored me for 2 weeks, and then I tried reaching out again and they said sorry soon, and then I tried reaching out again and they ghosted me for another month or whatever. So I've been part of the reason that I played Twin Snakes instead of Rising was because I was like, maybe if I just hold out a little longer, because I don't want it to like, I don't want to like beat it and then have this artist finally get back to Horus and be like, all right, here it is. And so I was like, well, I can play Twin Snakes and continue like continue holding the line until this artist like someday gives Horus any kind of answer. Or like any sort of the commission that he paid for. So I feel really bad. I've gotten really lucky, honestly, with like all the artists that I've worked with. I like all of the artists for like my smaller models and like any other sort of thing I've commissioned have always just been the best. Like all the commissions I use on my starting screen and everything. Well, some of them are cool commissions for Bellhound, and thank you, Bellhound. But like the ones that I commission, like those artists were just like, yeah, like they're super. And I've had artists like come back and be like, I'm having a really bad week. Like, can I please get you like what I owe you next week instead? And just the fact that they tell me that, I'm like, yeah, of course. I'm not gonna. I get it. I also have bad weeks. But yeah, I've gotten really, really lucky. I feel like, because I pretty much never had an artist like just completely ghost on me. Like the most that I've gotten is somebody was like a couple weeks late and I just hit them up and they were like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I've had stuff going on. And I was like, totally understood. And that was it. So yeah, I feel I don't even know what I would do in Horus's situation, so I feel really bad for him. But that's part of why I've been like maybe I'll wait on Rising for another week. He's shrimping so bad. Yeah. Yeah, I feel bad. Sorry, Horus. Sorry. I'm trying to hold out as long as I can. So it would be really cool. But also, if you just want to get your money back, literally, I will not hold that against you. Yeah, I mean, I feel like if there's no exchange of money, it's different. I feel like if it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get to you for a while, or yeah, like, I would love to do this for you, and you can pay me when I start the work, but I'm not gonna be able to start the work for a while. I feel like that's one thing, because that's kind of like you're in line, but both sides can still get away without too much of an investment. I feel like that's different. But I feel like once money has exchanged hands, it's a little bit more like, okay, you want to tell me what's happening? Want to tell me? Want to give me the life update? Yeah, we have a whole Rex to build in the meantime. Yeah. Well, I feel like I do wonder, and like I'm saying this as not an artist, so I don't know any like what's it called? A disclaimer. I don't know anything about art life and what artists are dealing with or deal with, but I do wonder like how many artists are just kind of like taking on too much, I guess. Because I've heard that too. I've gotten wind of a lot more like getting ghosted type of stories, and I just wonder like because there is such a demand now that artists are like, well, I don't want to turn anybody down, and then they're like, fuck. It was more, we were talking about the commission, I gave them the specifics, they suddenly only responded to my request 1 year later apologizing for forgetting about me. Well, at least they were honest. Many artists get in over their head. Yeah. I mean, I would... If I was a freelancer, I would 100% fall in the same pit, so, like, I get it. I get it. It's just funny, like, whenever I hear about it, I'm like, I'm like, I wonder if they're just like, I don't want to say no to anybody. Plus, I feel like I have a lot of friends who are freelancers who suffer from I don't want to say no to anybody, and so I've seen it firsthand so many times that that's just like my expectation at this point. Yes, I am. You're one of the people I'm talking about, yeah. One of the big issues among artists only right now is lack of business experience. Yeah, well, I mean, it's hard. Like, business experience is hard. Running your own little gig, even if it is small, is super hard. Because you need so many skills that you're just not really taught unless you take very specific courses. Which I feel like is why, I mean, there's definitely certain people who thrive in structure, and I'm like a little bit like that. I'm not really, I'm like an outdoor cat. Like, I will come home and I will do it on a pretty predictable schedule, but if you try to pen me in too much, like, I get weird and aggressive. I am the, and like, luckily, I mean, I deal with a lot of shit at work, and a lot of stuff at work pisses me off, but in my boss's defense, there we go. In my boss's defense, he does kind of understand that, and he tries to not bother me too much, because he knows that he's like, I know you're gonna get it done. Body armor, there it is. Like, I know you're gonna get it done. I know if I bug you too much, it's only going to make you slower because you're going to be irritated. So I get it. But I do feel like there's... it's a hard lesson to learn too, because I'm sure that people are like, I can handle it, and then when they realize they can't, it's like embarrassing. And that sucks. I get it. I try to be understanding. Can be tempted back home with the sounds of a can opener, that's also true. A lot of online artists are young, so they haven't really had a chance to learn. Yeah, that always shocks me when I learn how young a lot of artists are. And then I feel like really unaccomplished. I'm like, you're 20 and you're doing this? Like, when I was 20, I was like waking up in my plate of chicken nuggets. Nobody really teaches you how to be a freelancer. Yeah, that's, I think, the hardest part, is there's just like, I feel like the only way to learn how to be a freelancer is the hard way, and I wish it was not that way. Yeah, like, one of my artists for one of my models, I just happened to check, it was actually when I was, when I reached back out, because I wanted to get the matching one for Kuriko. I like wanted to check their social media to make sure that they were like accepting commissions, and I opened up their social media and they were like, yay, I graduated today, and I was like, excuse me? That guy woke up. Like, you just graduated and you made me a beautiful model, and now I'm going to ask a very cute model with skills that I have no idea how to even parse. I'm out here being old, still waking up in my plate of chicken nuggets. I'm not missing this guy so much. There you go. Yeah, I was that was one of those like I aged in real time situations, but then I was just like very impressed. I was like, wow. I could be 80. I would never have this grasp of these kind of skills. All right, we got the hotkey. Yeah, it's still hot. Just checking. I'm crumbling away into dust. Yeah, I've been very lucky. Like, all my artists are always super communicative and really chill. Huh? Oh. Oh Lord, he coming.
Is there somebody there?
Nope. You know what? If it works, it works.
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
What the
Dad
hell?
and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes, but not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know anything. My parents' face is my name. The name and ID I have now I just bought. But the reason why I study genetics, that was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes. Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox.
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He is everything to me. The only proof I have of my existence. Of my existence as an individual.
And he brought you back to America?
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who's he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. But then he and my brother went back to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes, that's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments.
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterward, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, He's come here to kill me.
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox. Naomi, tell me something.
About HOWDY? HOWDY is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. HOWDY contains smart enzymes, created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack.
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi.
What?
You must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use HOWDY.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with HOWDY as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that... No. That's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing that I wanted to tell you was... Snake...
Hey! What are you doing?
Snake...
Naomi?
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that HOWDY was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job
There's
is to
no
stop
time
Metal
for that.
Gear. Okay, Snake?
If you really wanted to, you could learn to draw. I don't know. I actually do really enjoy drawing a lot. I just don't have enough time to like grind. Oops.
Who's that?
Do like studies and stuff like that. But I always think those are really cool. And I just like drawing for fun too. It's just a good time. All right, so now let's. Yeah, my smooth squibbles. I do have a tablet that I finally just broke out again because I was messing around with some pixel art stuff that I've been trying to practice. So I might use more of that.
PAL code number 3 confirmed. PAL code entry complete. Detonation code activated. Ready for launch.
No! Why? I deactivated it.
Shock.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when I decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
Well, for starters, I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. We thought we'd get the info from you, but there was HOWDY.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to get me to input the detonation code?
You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the HOWDY vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come to where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell,
you think?
You're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother.
Brother!
Liquid! How the...
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
That was Quinn's D&D calling, which means I should... Whoa! Which means I should raid soon. Forget how to... bandage. Let me out! Oh yeah, it's bulletproof glass. Otacon hip!
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Best boy. Is it rocket proof? Best boy's gonna get me.
I hacked into security.
Thanks, King.
Snake, I'm opening the door.
You're the best. Best boy. That was not Gary calling. Sure.
Liquid!
Snake, did you like my sunglasses? Oh, you'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as Master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. You performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and Decoy Octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us, so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged along with bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread HOWDY.
HOWDY? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder. Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Dye's program. Oh well, doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows. Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Romad, thank you for the raid!
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus were killed by Fox Dye. But Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Bro.
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins.
We're twin
We're
snakes.
linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles.
Les enfants terribles.
You're fine. You got all of the old man's dominant genes. I got all the flawed, recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
So you're saying I'm the dominant one?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Ha! Love? It's hate. His choosing me, knowingly, to be the inferior one? For this, I want revenge. You don't even understand this. You, who could kill your own real father. You stole my chance for revenge.
Chance.
Now I'll finish the work that Father began. I will surpass him. I will destroy him.
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you. Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes. You missed your last chance. You'll regret that forever. Damn.
Damn.
Snake! Come! Kneel down and sacrifice yourself to this historic weapon! Consider it an honor, a gift from your
Brother!
Now, you shall bear witness to the demon weapon that will drag the world
Into the 21st century!
Liquid's entire complex is due to not understanding basic genetics. Yeah, thank you guys so much for raiding. I was actually about to raid into my D&D group again. I feel like this happens every time. I'm so sorry. Yeah, more for the party. Reinforcements. And we're bringing Metal Gear with us too.
It's moving. But how do I stop it?
That's the perfect cliffhanger. Snake. Have you ever heard of Big Chungus? Do you really think that Chuck Jones and Mel Blanc could have expected internet trolls to deify a character that doesn't even exist? Join us as we get into Liquid's jeans. Oh my god! What? Did he just try to kick it down? Twin Snakes is cinema. Make him more infamous than his own true identity as Bugs Bunny? Big Chungus lives on as the dominant meme.
Snake, there's nothing I can do to help you. All I can do is cheer you on.
Can you? Okay, I can save. Oh my god. I'm gonna load straight into a Metal Gear fight next time. Can you imagine if she was just like, you can't save right now? Oh god. My dominant genes will defeat this mech. All I can do is cheer you on and also save. Alright, I'm so sorry. I feel like this happened last time too. I was like, thank you for the raid. Also, I'm about to raid because I have D&D. But yeah, reinforcements. We're reinforcements. Hold on. Yeah, let them know that I'm coming. I'm being a slow boy as usual. Where's my D&D group? There it is. Raiding and yes. Thank you guys so much for coming. I feel like we'll probably beat it next time. I feel like we're right at the end. The classic re-raid, it's written in your genes, Maple. Do you really expect that just Mr. Justin TV, comma, Justin himself could have expected me to constantly get raided right before I have to go? Like actual D&D or another tabletop RPG? It's D&D. It's like homebrew D&D, but it's still D&D. Yeah, it's a little homebrew. But it's D&D is the core, and then there's some homebrew elements. I will live on as the dominant stream. So we're gonna. Oh, I gotta set the raid up. Thank you guys so much for coming. Yeah, I feel like we will beat it next time, which I'm excited about. Next week, I have a thing I'm prepping. It's gonna be a fun collab prep thing. I have that tomorrow, so I won't be streaming, but next week I'm gonna be doing more Gears 3 and probably finishing this for sure. And then I'll figure out what else to do. I have a huge list of things I want to do, so I just really need to like lock in on what I gotta do. But yeah, I'm excited. But yeah, thank you guys for coming, and I'll see you guys next time. Ever since Wizards started fucking up, everybody's just been taking matters into their own hands. That's true. But yes, thank you guys. I'll see you next time, and I hope you have a good rest of your night, or your morning, or your afternoon, or whatever it is, wherever you are. And hold on. Quick. Did you like my glasses, chat?